Hi there, Telebait here, and for today's deck I've got something really spicy, which is a Zilean TF Gangplank deck. Usually I don't go for trios of champions, but this is the one exception, just because within these regions they lack AoE removal, which is what you need TF for. Ideally I'd run free Zilean and free Gangplank, but I find TF comes in clutch in a lot of situations. The reason I built this deck is I wanted to build something which worked around Zilean. Ideally I wanted to go for something which leveled Zilean up, but I couldn't really make that work. So instead I've gone for this plunder archetype, and time bombs are just the best tool for proccing plunder. So the aim is you really try to level up Gangplank, not as fast as some other decks do, but fairly fast, so that you can get your smooth solo off on turn 7, and on turn 9 you play Dreadway for 6 mana, and then Gangplank, which you draw for 3 mana. And that's just an insane tempo swing. And I've also included Riptide Rex as a good way to kind of like recontrol the board. And overall, this deck has been performing very well in the meta. It does have some very strong cards in there, and a Monster Harpoon might be one of the best cards from this expansion. It's just such a good card. Deal 5 to any unit, including champions, for 3 mana is insane. That's all for the deck tech, so hope you enjoy the games. Up against Azir aggro. It's probably the 4th or 5th time I've gone against this deck in 4 or 5 games. Yeah. The meta at the moment is less than ideal, I'd say. Like, I prefer playing Azir really over this rubbish.
No one's the wiser.
Okay, that's a good start for us. Just pass here, there's no reason to play anything unless he does.
The Emperor commands, the land obeys.
He never takes this spot. Twisted Fate, come on. So I'm targeting this one because we're going to trade into this one.
Quit struggling.
Oh, actually, I should have targeted this one now I think about it, but oh well. Doesn't really matter. We'll attack here. We want to hit this to hit a good target.
Where's my axe?
Twisted Fate is a great target hit.
Like a watch.
We love it when they run.
It's fine. He might open attack, so we kind of need the landmark down. It undoes my previous prediction, but we could hit a time bomb, which would be even better. Skip. I'm pretty sure skipping doesn't mean you just get TF, unfortunately. Which is a bit annoying. Yeah, there we go. Get Gangplank, okay. I'm not complaining.
As far as the eye can see.
Do I drop? No, I don't drop Gangplank. I'm not that desperate for a block
Pride
here.
was my end, as it will be yours.
Trample 'em. That's right.
That's really good for us.
Dead meat.
Like, we're not taking much damage, so I feel like we're at a point where we can start playing a bit more defensive, which is a bit more for value, which is why I took that block.
I rarely forget. I never forget.
This is looking pretty good for us. GG! Nice! Outgrowed the aggro.
I won't stop coming for those who wronged me.
Okay. Another Azir Darius. because there doesn't seem to be anything else on the ladder. I'm just gonna play Ancient Prep here. That's his... Oh, Zilean's great to see early on. He's just such a great blocker, and then if you get an early time bomb as well, it's insane. I'll play the Gangplank. We've got a good curve here if we get the Gangplank. We'll just have to see what he does. I'm just gonna drop the Merciless Hunter, right? There's nothing... Block that. Does 4 damage. Merciless Hunter saves some of that damage. Right.
Gonna find a gift for Renekton, right, Arda? Remember the objectives. The few for the many.
Yeah, this feels okay, this position.
Strike at their foundations.
No place for men.
I mean, I can even do that. And this.
This one's a fighter.
I'm gonna take 2... Wait, why do I take 3? Oh, that. Take 3 damage this turn. Keep this alive. This seems great.
We'll get our licks then.
Attack in like this. Yeah, this feels great. That's even better. That is even better. I'm just gonna gold card this. It's a bit, possibly a bit overkill, but
Hold it, partner.
it's 3 damage otherwise. Like, I feel like that's fine. We're okay against a wide board as well, so I don't really need the red card.
Sand and trouble far as the eye can see.
And I'm gonna drop Gangplank here. He could. It does open up the attack onto that. The only weakness of this.
See what we see, soldiers.
Arda's gonna make a meal of
I'm just swinging with everything here.
I'll show 'em pain.
We can parley plus Monster Harpoon to kill this. Which feels like a good play. The other option is we Monster Harpoon this. And then we could potentially parley into Riptide Rex. So that's 2 actions, that's way too slow next turn.
Everyone pays.
And we don't have enough mana for Riptide Rex, never mind. Yeah, this is definitely the right line of play I'm going for.
Gonna find a gift for Renekton, right, Arda?
Okay, happy with our board state. As long as he doesn't have another Overwhelm unit, fairly good. Rite of Negation is great to see.
Out here, you're moving
Okay.
through your day.
Got his other Overwhelm, but we've still got Rite of Negation. Oh, he actually has Lethal here if he knows how to set it up.
Wrap 'em up tight.
Didn't set it up right. If he hooks this with Gangplank, there's nothing I can do.
Cut my name into ya. Quick, that was too good.
Red meat.
My desert, my rules.
2 HP. He just needs to have no burn in his hand. What's the chance of that? Oh my god, he didn't have any! Yes! I actually thought that was lost. Ooh, elite with Shurima. Wonder what they're running from Shurima. Could be a few things like the Exhaust or Merciless Hunter probably. It's the strongest card in the game really. So we'll just go Chronomancer. Good keep here. So I played Jagged Butcher on turn 1. Yeah. Usually quite like that. Okay, we need to be careful about leveling Jarvan as well. For now, we're just going to play on curve and try and aggro him down.
It's dangerous up there. Take this.
The guy
We can always rely on
fits
you
our
to
curve
keep us
about
safe.
here. So we can drop this and he can only get one heat off. See that? This is interesting. It doesn't actually level Jarvan this. Because he doesn't take a block, which is like a big weakness of Jarvan. Like, this should count towards a level up for Jarvan's condition. It's so dumb. So forgot to hit. Okay. Like, yeah. I'm gonna try a Renekton Jarvan deck at some point. But yeah, this is definitely a frustrating part of it. Like, still no ticks. It's dumb. It doesn't. Can't actually see, but. Well. Okay, this feels like a strong play here.
If I didn't forge it, you won't want it.
Attacking like this to encourage the block, but actually this is a mistake. This is definitely a mistake. Like, I get more damage in than doing it the other way. Like, he's never gonna block, and they live either way. Oh well. It's a pretty weak element here. Thinking that's what it could be. Pretty weak here.
Like grains of sand.
Really good to this. You'll need another exhaust to have a good combat here. We do this. Could have Ranger's Resolve, but it's poor value for Ranger's Resolve. Wow. And we're just going to open attack with this just so he doesn't get any more elite buff stuff. He's still got no ticks on Jarvan. That's crazy. Sharp sight is okay. Right, okay. That's a lot he's committed there. So we've got a big card advantage, which I like to see. Just gonna play another Makai, another big boy to deal with his bigger units. And a blue card Twisted Fate there.
I'm always up for a round or two.
No, I don't think he's gonna do much. Red card doesn't do a lot. Gold card could be okay, but given his hand, I don't think I'll ever be in a position I'll need to gold card, so just getting card advantage seems good to me.
One banner, one destiny.
And I'm just going to draw a hit. Yeah, I was expecting that. It's okay. I'm going to predict... I'm going to try and hit that 7-drop. I've forgotten what she's called now. No, it's not it, so we'll skip it.
Now, when am I?
He missed his plunder actually, so it means he's getting a Shurima card, which I'm assuming is exhaust. So he... Oh no, we can't tell if he missed. I just realised I got... it no longer buffs itself. Whoops. Oh, slow play this out.
We love it when they run.
He's not got many cards in his hand. I always like slow playing it out when my opponent doesn't have many cards, because it just means they're unlikely to have decent units to develop with. Like, I feel like that tells you all you need to know. I'm not even gonna stop that. Like, it's so ridiculous.
Observe the price of ambition.
Just attack with everything. That's okay. He's down to one card. Doesn't have much of a board. We're hitting our late game. It's kind of the big endgame win condition of this deck, which is the Dreadway. Really insane card.
For my father, the king.
Drop the Dreadway.
You dogs.
Protect the faithful.
Oh, blocking that. Gangplank.
Make corpses of them all.
Captain's arrived.
Love this. The fact that this does 4 damage is nuts. 12 damage. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it. It's probably the game one. Yep, it's GG.
I won't stop coming for those who wronged me.
We're against Ezway. Looking for our predict package, which seems to be always hiding from me these games. Hey! Parley doesn't feel like it's going to hit anything important. So I'm just going to go with another Merciless Hunter.
I thought you'd never ask.
Try it out with the Ezra. Boss.
I don't miss.
I want him to Mystic Shot this, not this. There we go.
Sure.
Because if this gets damaged, he can then use things like Ravenous Flock to get it, whereas like this, he has to use Get Excited, and then we've got Shapestone to protect it. Get Excited. So
That's right. Run.
completely okay with him using Mystic Shot to kill it.
Taken.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
That's actually a little crazy. I'm just gonna kill him. There's only one more Ezreal left. We haven't progressed Gangplank level up, which you usually try to do with this deck, but
Vision to see what others. I rarely forget and never forgive. We are at war.
Gonna find a gift for an
this position feels okay, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll show him the pain.
I'm not even going to pre-commit the Shapestone because I can just parley next turn. Oh.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
Nothing like the stink of blood and sweat. Get to work! Leave them nothing.
Interesting.
Poor thing. My legacy. Fear the power you do not see.
This guy, how many champions does he draw? Right, negation here.
By the
Weird.
trails.
I'm gonna do this just to force a little. It denies him the opportunity to play Leviathan's turn if he wants to kill this as well. Which, given how well this guy's drawn, he's got Leviathan.
Order, sir. Bring
Hold it.
forth our army.
Ready, Rex?
Not yet. Good to go. Let her rip.
Well, that is incredibly unlucky. Still doesn't level the Swain. If he can get Swain leveled, then I'd be really worried.
Order, sir. Bring forth our army.
Okay. This guy's just like a fucking god. Okay. There's really not a lot else to this. He's just the best player at this game ever.
Surrender to the melody.
We don't want to be in burn range.
Yum yum.
And these are going to get stunned anyway, so...
Dark in the sky. Empire above all. Fire! Artillery barrage. I will break them. Bleed for Noxus.
Okay, and I think all we do... This is really helpful.
Before.
Yeah, just keep baiting out this shit.
The Emperor commands, the land obeys. Out of my way.
That's what I wanted to see.
Paint their decks with blood.
What is better, Gangplank or Twisted Fate here? Twisted Fate kill one Leviathan. It's not enough to win. Okay, we got. I have no idea if this wins us the game or not, but it seems like the best play.
Azir's command.
Attack last of the Leviathan.
They won't pass. Counterattack. Know your place.
Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad.
You've concerns, do you?
Can you figure it out? I think you move this one there, put Farron here, and you move that one there. And you can win.
You dare oppose Noxus?
That's worse. He's not going to figure it out in time.
Return fire!
He's not going to figure it out in time!
Justify
Ah!
yourself.
Okay, that's okay. think we just give them, like, we save that for as late as possible.
I will break them.
I'm always up for a round or two.
There's no errorless. He made a big error there. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Look at another.
The few for the many.
We love it when they run.
Okay.
We are at war.
This one's a fighter.
And then we open attack and stop whatever he does with Rite of Negation and we win. Wow, I can't believe we turned that around.
That's it.
Smooth Solo is showing up big as well. GG.